Good afternoon, everyone. How is everyone on this blessed, glorious Sunday here in St. Louis, Missouri? It has been raining cats and dogs. I swear I'm going to need an ark real soon if the rain does not stop. I've rested up today and this morning and trying to get my week planned. Wanted to talk a little bit about implementing your dreams. I'm an artist, a writer, speaker, a life and a business coach. I teach creative-minded women how to take their dreams and their ideas and make them come to life. I teach women how to put their thoughts where their dreams and their goals are involved, and in order so they can come to life, that they can make money with. And we all have different ideas on how we want to make money. Some people are very content working Monday through Friday and getting that paycheck at the end of the week. But creative-minded people in general, their mind's open all the time. Tabs. Just like when you're on your computer and the different tabs that are coming up, and you go looking for one search and you end up 4 searches later on something completely different. That's a little bit what it's like to be a creative-minded person. And being a creative-minded person, you want to take that creativity and you want it to work with you and for you. Most of my life I had been in food and beverage business industry, restaurants. And I still have my hand just a little bit because I like it. It keeps life real. It gets me where I'm able to get out of my house a little bit more, because I have been known to sit at my computer for days on end to do my own little gig. And it's nice to be able to talk to different people. I got into the restaurant industry because, being Italian, I always said, if I can't talk you to death, I certainly could force feed you. And I learned to make a very good living at it, having my hand in food and beverage. And I had worked my way up the ladder to become an operations manager and event coordinator for a very prominent banquet facility here in St. Louis. And I know a lot of times I get women who say, I would love to be a party planner. I would love to be an event coordinator. So I wanted to come on right now for those of you that think that you would like to be a party planner and give you a few of my tips. It is one of those industries that is very rewarding, but it is also one of those industries that once you become so good at it, you are in high demand, and it can be a 7-day-a-week, 24-hour, because if you are the sole proprietor for that event planning, the responsibilities fall just on you. And you need to be prepared for all the things just in case something falls through. When you become an event coordinator or a party planner, and you think that that's the line that you want to go into, you need to decide who your market is going to be. If you have small children, and you know many mothers who also have small children, I suggest you start there to get your feet wet. All these kids have birthday parties and Halloween parties and all these children's events, and a lot of moms don't have time. And then we talk about the food. You need to decide in that party first what the theme is, what that theme is going to be. You want to decide how many kids are going to be there. You need to decide what they're going to eat, and that would include an entree, hot dogs, hamburgers, spaghetti. You need to think of what the food is going to go to the people that are eating it. Cakes, cupcakes are a very big thing when you are party planning for kids. You want to think about your themes. You want to think about table decorations, balloons, piñatas, floral arrangements, anything that would cater to that theme. If you were doing Halloween, of course, it would be pumpkins, it would be scarecrows, it would be corn stalks. You think what the decoration is according to the theme. You think about party favors. You think about table linens, decorations, tablecloths rather, napkins. Those are all things that you need to think of when you are party planning. Now, when I was event coordinator, some of our events went for up to 500 guests. And what I would do, I would have a set menu that they could go in and they could pick from the menu. Now, of course, it being adults, alcohol was involved. And you do want to consider that if you're throwing a very big event for a lot of adults, you want to think about how much they are going to consume. You cannot measure out per ounce per how many people. It doesn't work like that. When you have an all-inclusive and alcohol is considered in that, you just have to incorporate it into your food cost. So, of course, you're not going to have the alcohol when you have your children's events unless the parents are drinking, and then you might want to include something in there. But you want to also make sure, are you able to provide the food yourself? Are you able to, cook it, bake it? Are you going to have to outsource it? And you want to think of in terms of if you were outsourcing. Of course, you want to find out what the budget is of your client and how much they are willing to spend. And then you want to divide that by the amount of people, guests, that will be there. And then, of course, you want to incorporate your cost, what your fee is. A good menu for a child, I would probably say, is about $15 per child. So if you have 10 kids at $15, you can do the math that, it's $150, and then you want to throw your cost in, what you are going to charge for your service. A good event coordinator typically makes $25 to $35 an hour, so you will want to incorporate that in with your $15. Now, of course, you have to add in decorations. You have to consider, is there going to be entertainment? There is a long list of things that you need to compile when you are doing these events. When I am coaching my women, whether it be in a group or whether it be private, we take these ideas that you have and I break them down so you are able to see what it takes to live out your dream, to be able to, have those goals all come to life. If you are interested in one of my coaching classes, I would love to have you. We can do it online for an hour, $35. We do it through Duo Chat or through Facebook. You can email me right now. I do have a special going on. 2 questions, $15. You can ask me anything about the business that you are wanting to start. Or if you're in the St. Louis, Missouri area and you want to have a one-on-one with me, you get me for 2 hours for $65. So I just wanted to kind of come on a little bit and give a few little tips. I would love to hear from you. I would love for you right now to subscribe. Hit the like button, share with anybody you think needs to hear this. If you're interested in starting your own business and you're not real sure what to do and how to go about it, it's important, of course, always to have a flyer, to have a business card, to take pictures, use your social media to your best advantage. We live in this time right now where social media is our best tool. You can create your own commercials. You can do testimonies. So I am Kitryn Marie. I'm an artist, a writer, a speaker, a life and a business coach. I teach creative-minded women how they can take their dreams and their talents and make money at it. So I would love to hear from you. So on this day, on this Sunday where it is raining here in St. Louis, be happy, be blessed, be thankful for all the things that happen in your life, and I hope to see you real soon. Bye-bye.